y'all for coming today. I'd like to tell you about truck drivers being Christians. That might surprise a lot of you in today's society. But I've made my living in the trucking industry for over 20 years. I've traveled all across this country. I've worked as a truck driving instructor, and I've worked as a director. Today, I work in the transportation industry, in the oil industry. So, I've met a lot of truck drivers in my day. What do truck drivers do? Well, according to the United States Department of Labor, truck drivers transport goods from one location to another. They get that freight and they haul it to where it needs to go, whatever they got to do. And they do that legally. They follow traffic laws while driving. They have to fill out government forms, such as their logbook, the pre-post trip. And sometimes they have to load and unload freight when it gets there, even if they're tired. They're required to report to the dispatcher any problem that might come up while they're driving. But truck drivers are Christians too. They have Christian values. You know, God values human life, and so do truck drivers. They travel all around the world and all around the country. And a lot of times they're the first ones on the scene of an accident. Just the other day, some Halliburton guys, the people I work for, were headed home from a job. And they came up on a school bus that was inflamed. And there were 9 children inside, and they went and saved those 9 children. Truck Carriers Association awards people like that. They give awards for simple acts of kindness. Like, for instance, sometimes maybe changing a flat for someone out on the road, or saving someone in a bad situation. Car's on fire or something. They go and they save those people, and Truck Carriers Association of America awards the truck drivers for that. Goodyear also has a similar program called Highway Heroes. They offer those awards, and they've been offering those awards to people for over 26 years. Truck drivers also value charity. God values charity. In fact, Hebrews 13:16, do not forget to do good and to help one another, because these are the sacrifices that please God. TruckerToTrucker.com says that truck drivers give to many charities. They help sick children, such as in the Special Olympics, St. Joe's Hospital. Support other truck drivers. They're pen pals with many children around the United States. They support military families. They help the poor by giving to United Way. They aid disaster relief. In Joplin, back in 2011, many truck drivers helped. And they donated supplies and time to help out. Conway Incorporated, who is headquartered in Joplin, Missouri, donated over $100,000 to support disaster relief. They transport animals to new homes that they find out on the road. They support cancer relief with Truckers Against Cancer. God values worship. It's hard to get a 70-foot rig into a little church parking lot. So the church comes to them. Transportation for Christ mission is to lead the truck driver as well as the trucking community to Jesus and help them grow in their faith. Vision is to provide an effective missionary to trucking drivers throughout the world whenever there is a significant trucking industry. Their goal is that no trucker should have to drive more than a day without being close to a TBC mobile chapel. There's also, on the internet, Christian Truckers Network, website that is dedicated to help you as a truck driver share the gospel of Christ with those who come into contact with you each day. In closing, though truck driving may be a demanding job, many have Christian values. They value life, and they worship regularly, and they give to charities. In short, many truck drivers value human life. Thank you.